Thanks for stopping by to Like a Hawk. This is just the hits, my weekly recap of the hits from last week on the channel. As always, if you have hits that you want me to show off to the world, let's go ahead and put those in the comments throughout the week, and I will put them on a list and give you a shout out like I'm about to do for two lucky people this week. So we're going to start off just the hits with a hit from Card Guy. Card Guy has a channel. I'll put a link in the description to his channel down below. He hit a Fernando Tatis Jr. auto out of a 2019 Topps Chrome Mega Box. It was very cool to see. Congratulations there. Also pulled a Josh James auto from a value pack. Josh James is a relief pitcher for his Astros. My luck in retail is pretty bad, but it finally paid off. So congratulations, Card Guy. I always love to hear about people hitting PC hits, especially. Ones that you're going to remember because those are for your team. So congrats, Card Guy. The other person was Wolfsteiner. So he also has a channel. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. Opened a box of 2019 Undisputed. Got Bo Dallas, Charlotte, Baron Corbin, Bobby Roode. Got a Sting and Alexa Bliss, which was very cool. Relic autos were Ricochet and Nia Jax. And then relics were Killian Dane and Ricochet, but also got a 1-on-1 Rusev printing plate. And then for baseball, he said he got a Vlad Jr. rookie card. So congratulations, Will Steiner. His break for the 2019 Undisputed is on his channel if you want to check that out. So congratulations to everyone there. And just before I get to my hits, tomorrow on the Wrestling Wednesday is going to be an entry video into the season-long wrestling contest. I'm going to be breaking open a box of Aggression next week for the pay-per-view. So remember, you're going to pick a number 1 through 24 in the wrestling video that's going to be coming out on Wednesday to be entered into that. And I think this is going to be the last month you need to enter in order to get the Undisputed, because I think you need at least 5 of the pay-per-view entries to get in for the participation prizes, which are that Undisputed packs, among others. So get in, get your entry, and get signed up for that. So my week started as a little recap of the National. So I started by opening up some Panini Silver packs, as well as 4 Topps packs as well. So the Panini packs, I think I had 7 total, and these were like the base card out of it. So we got a Saquon here, D. Wade, Tatum, Anthony Davis, Aaron Judge in college, Barry Sanders in college, Christian McCaffrey, Joey Bart. Also hit a Mahomes, which is going out in a care package. But we also got some numbered cards. So our numbered cards was a Dan Marino out of 299. That's cool. And then a Deebo Samuel rookie card. Love that kind of flash to it. And that's 30 out of 40. He had a nice game. I believe he scored a long touchdown in the 49ers game. And we also got a relic. So we got one of our thick packs, and our thick pack was a Jaren Jackson Jr. Easy for me to say, rookie memorabilia. And that is player worn. So that was out of the silver packs. That's what we got there. Oh, and more importantly, I did get an auto out of the silver packs. I got an on-card auto of Rod Thorne. Now, I needed to look him up. His name was familiar. He was an executive. The key thing that I found out of Wiki, which was very cool, is that he was one of the figures that drafted Michael Jordan. He was one of the brains in the room to say, yeah, we got to go after Michael Jordan and draft him. So that, to me, is kind of cool. I don't think he signs too much as well. So I thought that was a pretty nice hit. I know it's an executive, but still, any on-card, any auto out of the silver packs, I think, is worth mentioning. So, and then we opened up our Topps packs. And our Topps packs, you got, I think it was four of these Chrome cards. So they all have this kind of sheen to it. And it's got the National logo right there. So there's Kobe Allard, there's an Ichiro, got a Bob Gibson, Jose Martinez, there's Mariano Rivera, got another Bob Gibson there, Manny Machado, Ryan Sandberg for the PC. That was cool to hit one, especially with the National. Ian Happ, so 2 Cubs. Got a Joey Bart, nice young guy. So we got the Aaron Judge base, and then right behind it is an Aaron Judge to 50. 17 out of 50. So the gold right there is going to be the numbered. And then we got another numbered card, Jose Altuve, and that is 2 out of 25. So these were our 2 color hits. It looked like every other pack you got one of these color hits. So that was a fun way to start off on Monday. On Tuesday, I showed off some of my pickups from the National. So that little watch the Cubs play ball right there, I picked that up at the National. That actually has the Cubs schedule from, there it is, close it up. You'll see that in a lot of my videos. From 1939. This is a 1939 schedule for the Cubs. So I thought that was kind of cool. Haggled a little bit, and I found out that the guy who sold this memorabilia had a very interesting story. Started off as a collector himself, and then decided to go into the business of selling those collectibles. So he was a very nice man, and I really appreciate that about the National. It was nice talking to people. So my best pickup for me is this Leighton Vander Esch auto jersey. They're selling this for $30 because the auto right there bled. Now, I'm fine with it bleeding, whatever. $30. Now, I actually paid $25 because there was a coupon for $5 off. This was at Steel City. It's JSA certified, just for a Vander Esch jersey that's stitched. So this is one of the higher quality jerseys. This jersey alone has to run $100, $120, and I got this for $25 and it's signed. So that was probably my favorite pickup that I did at the National. Also picked up a autograph photo of Bailey, who, spoiler alert, retained at SummerSlam, and that's her. I just love the picture of her just being happy with the big Bailey in back holding the belt. I just thought that was a really cool picture. I picked that up for about, I think it was $17.50. For that one. So, and then we also picked up a ton. This is just a little bit of the stuff I got out of the dollar bin. I think I paid $2.75 was the most I ever paid for a card at the National. And I just wanted to show off some of these real quick. It's just some fun ones. So a DeAndre Hopkins select out of 49. Marcel Darius rookie card auto. Yelich from Inception. Got a Garcia Parra game-worn jersey. Got a Calvin Ridley rookie card, expecting nice things from him. Got a Harold Baines rookie card, which looks to be in decent shape. Thought that was kind of cool. Larry Fitz for the PC, game-worn. Dirk Nowitzki, game-worn for the PC. Clearly authentic or clear vision of Dirk Nowitzki. Now, when I was cheering for the Mavs in the 80s, these were the guys to get. Mark Aguirre here, and then Rolando Blackman. This Blackman is super cool. It looks like a slide. And this was out of Gala, 55 out of 60 on the Blackman. These are both on card, so I thought that was very cool. Nice looking Emmitt Smith. Got an Ichiro. This card, which I wanted to pick up, which is Vladimir Guerrero Sr. and Jr. on the same card. There are autograph versions of that, I believe. This was only $2, taco. Got a Russell Wilson medal. This is from Elements, out of 75. The PA, Felix PA, this is manufactured, but I'd never had one of these manufactured patches before. Found an Eloy Jimenez when he was on the Cubs, first Bowman. Addison Russell, on-card auto and relic. Emmitt Smith from Topps Finest, I thought that was pretty cool to pick up one of those. We got some of the honors cards right here, these 3 honors. Thought that was nice to pick up. Christian Kirk pink. Got a Barry Sanders silhouette right there, and then a Calvin Johnson relic. Thought that was neat. Again, some more elements. Aaron Rodgers. Then we got some Rizzo and KB. Some Dawson thrown in there, the Hawk, Dawson. Nice to find a lot of these cards that you're not normally going to find. There was a Chef Boyardee card that I don't think I've ever seen before. So kind of ripped down off the perforated, but some cool stuff here. It looked like there's McDonald's, Baseball's Best. Just a lot of fun stuff for the Hawk PC, a Sport Flicks, which I've never seen before. Some more Rizzo, Bryant. So I just went and showed off all of these different singles that I got, just trying to go through them really quick. But it was fun to try to pick up those singles and go through the dollar boxes and the $3 box and below and pick up some nice stuff for care packages and for the PC. Wrestling Wednesday, I showed off a large 20 auto memorabilia piece that I have. I got it back in early 2000s, I went to Indiana, and they were doing a fundraiser for Al Snow's, in honor of Al Snow's sister, who died of leukemia, I believe. And he was raising funds, and I bid in a silent auction for this 20 auto relic. And one of the cool things that I pointed out, it had people like Edge and Matt Hardy and Lita. It had Batista, and he inscribed it Batista Evolution. And I really recommend checking it out. The video is only 3 minutes long. I mean, you can skip ahead and go through all the autos. It also had Kane in there. So a lot of cool stuff. I highly recommend that wrestling video because that was just a piece of my personal collection that I showed off, and I had a lot of fun doing it. So then I broke open my box of 2019 National. This was a black box. I got Tier B. So there's Tier A and Tier B. Tier A had people like Steph Curry. Tier B, I was told, had people like Kevin Durant. And in my black box, I got a Luis Tiant. El Tiante right there. It was nice that he had inscribed that with his nickname. And this was 101, so they put the sticker there. This is out of National Treasure, so you can get this card on National Treasures, but then they also put the stamp, if you can see that right there, the 101 stamp, and then right underneath it says the National. So I thought that was pretty cool to pull this. I had 11 unused redemptions that I picked up for about $5 on eBay, traded those in for this. I may do it again. I like, I guess it's gambling, because you don't know what's inside, but you're always going to get a 101 in some type of hard plastic like that, and it's a nice souvenir for the National to pick up a box like that too. So that was Thursday or Friday, and then I thought the week was done until Jason Goldberg told me about Baseball Card Day, and I knew about it, and he kind of said to go for it, and I did. So I went to my local hobby shop, picked up a free pack of cards. You got 5 inside. We're just going to go through these real quick. So I got a Matt Chapman, Alex Gordon, Clayton Kershaw, Mike Trout, which is probably the biggest card out of there, and then a Yusei Kikuchi, and that's what the backs of those look like. There's one player for each team. And then if you spent $10 on Topps products, you got a Bryce Harper. Next week, if you spend $10, you're going to get a Vlad Guerrero Jr., as long as they have, as supplies are limited. But that was cool to pick up that. Also, Target and Walmart was doing something special. Walmart had a hanger of 2019 Bowman Platinum, where if you bought a Bowman Platinum hanger, you got a bonus pack of 4 gallery preview cards. So I wasn't expecting much from the Bowman Platinum hanger. Did pick up a Prismatic Prodigy of Jared Kelenic, and then got a Wander Franco out of it, base card, which I thought was pretty cool. And then on top, I got an auto. I didn't even think autos were in there, but I guess I got to believe in the Fat Pack more. That is a signature, a sticker auto of Nicky Perez, but still, it's an auto out of a hanger pack. And then the gallery pack had a preview of what's going to be next year. It also came with a coupon. So if you're going to go for a gallery monster pack, monster box, I highly recommend picking up one of these hangers. You'll get $5 off, and you'll get a chance at some of those Bowman Platinum cards. So, and then the 4-person Topps gallery set was this one. So we got a Mike Trout here. I love, now after looking at this, yes, it was familiar to last year's. However, the picture's bigger. I like this gold kind of like a text, this font that they use for the players. I thought it just looked very sharp after looking at it. You also get 4 of these. They have this stamp with the 2019 Baseball Card Day. I thought that was kind of cool. And then this is the back, very clean, very modern looking. So I think gallery is going to look pretty good if this is what it's going to look like. Also got a Cal Ripken Jr., a Jose Altuve, and then a Ronald Acuna Jr. So that was the preview pack that I got from the hanger box, and that was my week. So a lot of stuff. Hopefully I did pretty good summing it all up for you. Again, if you have any hits that you want me to showcase on next week's Just the Hits, happy to do it. Just put them in the comments and I will do that. And then again, tomorrow on Wrestling Wednesday, make sure that you put in number 1 through 24 in the comments so that you can be entered into the season-long wrestling contest. Really appreciate you checking out this video. Like, subscribe, tell me about your hits in the comments. Of course, our social media, Instagram at Like a Hawk Cards, all one word. Hope you have a lot of luck in your next break, and thanks for watching Like a Hawk.